It's working. Alright. My jacket on. Salam guys, እንደምን አላችሁ? ደህና ናችሁ ወይ? It's winter time over here, so I better put my jacket on. Otherwise, it's bird አይምርም. That's how we should be, like bird. ምንም ምህረት መስጠት የለም, ጠላት ማጥፋት. Okay. Alright. So what are we going to talk about today? I don't know what are we going to do. What are we going to do? Okay. What's the biggest problem in Ethiopia? What do you think? Is it the people? The people's thinking? Oh, the people's thinking something. Or our history. And once I start thinking that way, I realize it depends on which side of the fence you are. If you are Amhara, then your history, you have no problem with it. You have no identity problem. In Ethiopia ውስጥ የአይደንቲቲ ፕሮብለም የሌለው ህዝብ አማራ ነው። አማራው ምንም እንኳን ድሃ ቢሆንም የመጨረሻ ድሃ ቢሆንም ይኮራል። ለምን? አባቶቹ ቅድመ አያቶቹ ጥሩ ትምህርት ነው፣ ጥሩ ስታንዳርድ ኦፍ ሊቪንግ ነው የተውለት። ማለት ከእግዚአብሔር ጋር አስተዋውቀውታል። ያንን ሊክድ አይችልም። ምንም መካድ እንኳን ቢሞክር ዞሮ before he reaches the age of 45, 60, he will realize, oh man, these guys were right, you know. My grandparents were right. My great-grandparents were right. Yeah, I mean, if he has a conscience. Of course, ሚጠጣ ሰካራ ምናምን ከሆነ ምናልባት ላይረስበት ይችላል። ግን that's how it goes. ሌላውን ግን ስንመለከት I'm not so sure about identity. የአይደንቲቲ ፕሮብሌም አለው። በተለይ ኦሮሞ has an identity problem. They say they are proud. They're proud in their numbers. Yeah, but ስራቸው ማንንም አያስኮራም. You know, they say we are peaceful, we are democratic, we ሰራተኞች ነን but ስራቸው የሚያስኮራ አይደለም. You know, to invade a capital of a country, beat up kids, ransack businesses, አያስኮራም። that shows you are የዛ ሀገር ጠላት ነህ ማለት ነው። ይመሰክራል። in fact ስራቸው ይመሰክርባቸዋል. to hold a ሰንደቅ ዓላማ that's different than the country you're living in shows you are an enemy of that nation. It does. You're an opposition. ያውም እንደዛ ላይ ያደረጉት ምክንያት is to show that they don't belong, they're not Ethiopian. They don't see themselves like Ethiopian. In fact, I have footage of people burning the Ethiopian flag, you know, and then wearing their own flag, you know. ሶ ይሄ ሁሉ አክሽን ይሄ ሁሉ ሁኔታ የሚገልጸው ምንድነው? የዚህ ሀገር ጠላት ነኝ and I have the balls to show you that I am your ጠላት, you know, because what are you going to do about it, you Amhara? You have no power now. You're not united now. You don't have your faith, which used to bring you together. You don't have all that. We have destroyed your fathers and churches, and your land, we took them from you. And we have the help of the West, because the West doesn't like you, Amhara. So they help us to destroy you. The Arabs are also our ally, because most of us are Muslims. So the Muslim Oromos are being helped by the, Egyptians and so on. So anyway, being an Oromo in Ethiopia is an asset for the West. It's an investment to make sure the Amhara never gets up. That's what it is. That's why they are there where they are. That's why we have a leader that's Pente. When in fact during Haile Selassie that would be unacceptable. It's just unacceptable. We fought all these centuries not to be led by a non-Orthodox. And what do we end up with? We end up with a person like that. ይሄ የሚያሳየው ምንድነው? We didn't go forward, we went backward. They sent us back to the time of Libna Dengil. Libna Dengil, our emperor, was overthrown by the Turkoman, Ibrahim Mohammed family, because በውስጣችን ከአማሮቹ ውስጥ አሳልፈው የሰጡት ሰው ስለነበር። This is actually documented በወቅቱ በተደረገው ጊዜ ማለት ነው። So these people, our enemies, didn't get on top of our head just like that. ማለት የኛ ህብረተሰብ የአማራው for some reason እየተናደ ነው። So I guess what I'm trying to do is with these videos, if there are people who share my views, and we can maybe change that trajectory, because don't forget, there are young Amharas who are afraid to say I am Amhara now, because they're afraid. They look around, they're like, well, we don't have any role models that we could count on, I think I want to make sure that እውነቱ ይነገር. I want the younger generation, younger than me. I'm not saying that I'm old, ግን I'm definitely not. I'm not 18 years old. I'm 15 years old. I'm not 12 years old. So for those Amharas who grew up in the West, አማርኛ ማይችሉ አሉ, So for them, I want to let them know, because that's the thing. All the politics set aside, all the news, that we watch. How much do you think that the young Amhara in the West actually understands what's going on? እዛው ሀገር ላይ ያሉት ሰዎችም እንኳን ትላልቆቹ በእድሜ እንትን ያሉት They may not even understand that what's going on. How credible is the information? How reliable is it? How biased is it? And all that. So all that filtered in to our discussion. When it gets to the Ethiopian growing up in the West, the Amhara, how much does he know? Maybe he knows what his family tells him. How much his family knows? Or sometimes, we don't even talk about what's going on in Ethiopia. He's completely detached. He lives in America or Europe. He lives within his current and then time to time he hears about Ethiopia, but that's it. So he's not informed as to who his enemies are. Maybe time to time he goes to Ethiopia on vacation, but that's on vacation, so he or she will be a tourist with interest, but that's it. So we have been kicked out from Ethiopia. That's what it means. And this happened within 40 years' time. At one time we ruled Ethiopia, and now we are allowed to visit Ethiopia. And then further down, we won't be able to visit Ethiopia. That's where they want us to be. The choice is ours. Are we going to allow them to kick us around? Or are we going to take the harsh actions that is needed to eliminate, not to sign treaties and agreements and peace? No peace. I'm not about peace. So this video, I'll let you know, this video is not about peace. It's not even about stopping Amhara genocide. I made a video on that, but it should go further than that. We have to eliminate those who committed genocide on us. So it's not just stopping genocide. We have to go after those who committed genocide on us. Until then, there is no peace. There shouldn't be any peace.